Cory Booker is the mayor of Newark, New Jersey. He goes home and he sees that his neighbor's house is on fire. He's like, "Geez and Lord mercy, what's going on here?" Now that's bad enough, but there's a woman crying out for help, saying, "We're trapped here," and that her daughter's in there. Cory Booker decides he's going to jump in the fire. Come on now, this is like out of a movie, right? And his security detail, this detective Alex Rodriguez, which is funny, is trying to hold him back, right? And he breaks free and he jumps into the building. He goes into the building and actually finds the woman, puts her on his shoulder, and gets out of it. He said he was so scared. They're like, "Did you feel courageous?" He's like, "No, I felt terrified." He's like, "I thought it was a come to Jesus moment." He said, "I felt the flames on my back, I saw the flames behind me, and I saw, once I was in there, a wall of black in front of me." And he thought, well, this might be it, right? And when he came out, he did make it out. And by the way, Rodriguez also went in after him and also helped by the end, once he'd gotten her at least partially out of the house, or near out of the house. And he had second-degree burns on his hand. She had second-degree burns on his back, but he definitely saved her. It's an unbelievable story. And he was on CBS this morning, and they asked him about it. Let's watch.
What did you mean when you said you had religious thoughts?
It's your come to Jesus moment.
You said, "I'm coming, Jesus."
Yeah.
But I may not be ready.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was a feeling of being trapped, and nothing, I couldn't see anything but the flames coming out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I really had this moment where I thought, okay, I think I'm trapped. I think we can't get out.
It's an amazing story. He has a little bit more details here.
Back.
You literally picked her out of the bed?
I was not gentle and just sort of threw her over my shoulder and just dragged her through the kitchen, that was my fears. I didn't think we were going to be able to get out through that kitchen. So I punched through the kitchen and the flames, saw Detective Rodriguez, he grabbed her as well, and we got her down the stairs, and we both just collapsed outside the building.
And then he had to be taken to the hospital, etc. But I mean, what are we talking about here? I mean, that's like superhero kind of stuff, right? You punched through the kitchen and got her on the shoulder. It doesn't get any better for a politician than this, okay? Remember we did a story about a Republican a couple of years ago, how he tackled a mugger or something? We're like, man, that's badass, that's nicely done. Okay, this is even better. I've never seen a politician do something this heroic in real life. And as I'm reading this story, I'm thinking, man, if he runs for governor against Chris Christie, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, okay? I'm looking at this, you know that he's gone to Stanford, Yale, Oxford, Rhodes Scholar, mayor of Newark. I'm thinking, second African-American president? Right, you can't get better PR for a politician than this, and it's a real story. And then he was kidding around saying, "Hey, you know what, if now I gotta negotiate with the firefighters union, I'm not gonna have very much leverage, because now I see what they go through every day." And he's like, damn, I got a lot more respect for them, which is a good thing overall.